thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing. And the Cowboys are able to recover. Well, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. 2nd and 5. On play action, Prescott able to hit his target, Lamb. And he's taken down inside the 30. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Balled it to 26, 2nd and 7. Here's Prescott. Steps away to his left. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Now 3rd down and 7. That is caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Here's a 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, Prescott rolling to his left. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown! Luke Schoonmaker, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Here's the local Texas product, J.K. Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Jackson rolling to his right. Pass taken in by his big tight end, and he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Here's Jackson to throw. Steps away. That one into the hands of Beckham downfield. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Here's Jackson. On the move to his left. Big loss here as he's taken down. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now Jackson, buying time to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys, and he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. 6-0 our score after one. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Prescott off play action. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. Across midfield. And he will finally be shoved out of bounds down at the 30-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. Dances by him. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now 2nd and 9. Prescott. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. Play action now. Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And they are able to add on to their advantage. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, when I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Partner, everything that happened before that fumble was great. Good vision, navigating the open field, got good chunk yardage. At that point, if you see a defender coming, though, just step ahead of bounds. Don't risk all you picked up before the hit to just try and get an extra yard or two.
So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Now it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And that is caught downfield by Beckham. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 2nd and 10. Jackson eluding the pressure right. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line. And Jackson throwing once more. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Zay Flowers, 32 yards. And the Ravens are back within a score. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 13-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Out to his left. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Prescott yet again. Into the hands of Hendershot. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And it's caught. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Now Prescott toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And his kick here is good. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. Gets past 1 man, and down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Jackson from the shotgun. A short throw caught, and it's out. He put it on the carpet. It's picked up by the Cowboys. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot, Depp.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, 28 yards. And the Cowboys are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. Rolling to his left. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive, a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get out?
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. 4th down, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Adafe Owe able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Running right, it's Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. To throw is Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Going right back to Ferguson. And the Cowboys are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And the Cowboys take a 3-touchdown lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back now in Arlington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Jackson now. He'll buy some time right. This one into the hands of Aguilar. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down. Throwing is Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Hill will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
And he'll get in for the score, and that's going to cut the lead down to 13. And the Cowboys are able to recover. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Now a give here to Pollard. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are right back in this football game. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either, throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no. But the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air. Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Steps away. A short throw caught by Andrews.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Flushed out right. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Throwing. Jackson on the move to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboy. There he goes, right side. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
Throwing here, Prescott. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Throwing, Prescott. Pass complete. He's got Hendershot. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to... And he'll get in! Touchdown, Cowboys! Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have... Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback.